What up, YouTube Alayaks? Come back at you with another Custom StarCraft 2 cast. Today, we have a 1 versus 1 matchup from a rookie tournament series featuring the C&D mod. If you are not familiar with this mod, this is a Command & Conquer, Red Alert, and Dune-inspired mod that effectively creates an entirely new game within the StarCraft 2 engine. We have 9 new factions which play completely independently from the vanilla StarCraft 2 races. In fact, I don't think you can even play vanilla StarCraft against these races. Let's go ahead and introduce our players, and then we'll talk a little bit more about this mod spawning on the bottom right-hand side of the map. It's our pink Silverhawks player, Zekktech, going up against his opponent, spawning on the bottom left-hand side of the map. It's our green Psyche player, SaleLale, or SaleLale. We'll call him Sale for short. Sale, I meant to reach out to you on Discord to figure out how to say your name correctly, and then it just did not happen, so that is my bad. We'll call you Sale, like I said, but rest assured, I will be reaching out to you to figure out how to say your name. Anyway, the mercenaries, or sorry, the Silverhawks that are being played by Zekktech are a mercenary faction which are apparently notorious for civilian deaths, allegedly, and they have a focus on air superiority. Meanwhile, the Psyche are a sort of criminal syndicate faction which have a focus on tech. Now, it looks like we already have some action on the top left-hand side of the map. The Tiberium Spike is being attacked by Zekktech. As you can hear, we also have units being promoted, so each unit has its own experience bar. Meanwhile, we also have some flying infantry units, some jet troopers flying to the Tiberium line for Sale as well. Sale can't catch a break. He does evacuate all these harvesters, but the harvesters do have 1,000 HP. The penetrators are planting themselves right in the Tiberium line and are laying fire on these flying infantry units, and they are flying back home, likely to defend what is going on Zekktech's side of the map as well. Oh man, it looks like these harvesters are under tremendous fire, actually. This one already halfway down, these penetrators doing so much damage. I don't know if the flying infantry are enough, but we also have Silverhawk ATs, which look like rocketeers, doing tremendous damage to the tech units for Sale. But it looks like we also have what appeared to be some DPS on some of those infantry units, as we could hear from their cries of agony. Now, one thing to mention about this mod is you don't have minerals and gas. You have Tiberium, which gets converted to credits, and that is about it. So you only have one kind of source of income. And also the Tiberium Spike, you have Tiberium Spikes which are broken all across the map, and you repair them, and then they give you passive credits as well. That is why this one was under fire by Zekktech, but it did ultimately survive. It does have 600 HP, so it actually has less HP than a typical harvester. We have some bunkers in the middle of the map being occupied by Sale, but this is a big army from Zekktech with a mix of tanks. We have hover tanks and we have infantry units. This is actually so cool to see. Now, I did say the mercenaries, the Silverhawks, did have a focus on air superiority, but we have what appears to be more ground units right now. We did have those flying jet troopers, and we also had, I don't know if we already pointed it out, the flying harvesters. So each race also has unique harvesters, which are kind of like unique to their, to their theme. So the flying harvester for the mercenary group, the Silverhawks, and for the Psyche, you have light harvesters. Oh, yep, right here, this green one. So it's lighter, it's faster, but it also dies faster. And man, this is looking to be a really good engagement for Zekktech. I think taking a look at the supply, Zekktech is just about 100 supply ahead, actually, of his opponent Sale. Oh man, we do have the Storm Dogs as well. I love that. Looks like a kind of like a gunner truck. Not bad at all. Actually forcing the retreat on the pink army. We also have thunderbolts from our pink player as well, mixed into this army. That looked to be like some sort of electric base unit. Here we go, the Thunderbolt. What does it do? It has lightning cannons, which do 85 damage versus structure. They do 70, and versus shields, they do 110. That's really cool. Now, I don't really know how the HP and damage translates in this mod, because clearly we have, workers that have 1,000 health, not 50 health. And how much does the light harvester have actually? 700 HP. That's not bad at all, and it's you know, look at this thing. It's moving so fast, or it was moving so fast. Look at that. That is actually crazy. Now, if you guys are new to my channel, I do cast a lot of custom StarCraft 2 content, so if custom StarCraft 2 is something you're interested in watching more of, please consider subscribing to my channel. I would greatly appreciate it. One other thing I want to mention, you guys may already know this, I'm kind of traveling for the holidays, so I'm casting on a mini gaming PC in the attic of a garage. To be fair, it's a very nice attic. It used to be my bedroom, but yeah, so I'm not casting in my optimal setting. I don't have my gaming PC. I have a mini gaming PC that's just good enough to run StarCraft, and I brought my mic, of course, but yeah, I'm casting on a tiny computer with a tiny monitor in the attic of a garage. I'm totally fine. I'm totally okay. Now, because this is a tournament match, we do have observers that are chilling. Jail, the developer of this mod, did warn me that there would be some conversations going on in the observer chat, but this game has been pretty quiet so far, so it's not been too bad. Oh, I love this chem tank. What does this do? So this has chemical sprays. Let's take a look. So this is an advanced assault tank, and it has... Oh, okay, so it explodes on death. The chem tank causes a large explosion when destroyed, spraying deadly chemicals around. Very cool. What is this? So it has twin chemical sprays. So the tank has 2 chemical sprays. I wonder if that implies that it has kind of 2 attacks at once. That's actually a good question. So it does 14 damage with chemical sprays, but isn't multiplied by 2. Its weapon speed is also just under a second. It's 0.9. Not bad. What is that? Okay, we have the a firestorm. How fast is this unit movement speed? 6.5? 6.5 compared to the harvester, which has a 1.7 movement speed? That is insane. And it also has supersonic speed mode. Okay, I was like, I feel like that was a lot faster than 6.5 or whatever we saw. That is actually insane. Look at this. My computer can't even keep up with it. That is hilarious. Oh, wow. Okay. So the Tiberium spike does go down. It does have 19,000 Tiberium remaining, though, so Sale could stand to repair that thing. Meanwhile, though, we have a slower moving army, a much slower moving army, moving kind of away from the main base, but not quite. Oh, what is this? We have a Chrono cruiser, which is using the Tempest asset, but slightly, you know, with a slightly different color. That is not bad at all. Oh, man, this is where the air superiority is coming from this mercenary group. Oh, what? The Chrono cruiser can teleport? It has blink. It literally has blink. That is so sick. That is outrageously cool. I really don't know who's ahead at this point in the game. Supply is relatively even. Money is also relatively even. Let's take a look at the resources lost. Resources lost, though, is at a big deficit for our pink Silverhawks player. I almost called him Silverhand like Cyberpunk, and then my brain broke. I am so sorry. So 36,000 resources lost. Or sorry, so it's going to be more like, I don't know, 14,000 resources lost deficit for our pink player. And we have 22,000 resources lost total for our green player. That's actually not bad. Taking a look at the production tab, what else do we have? We have better Navy training. So this makes them stronger right away. Oh, okay, so it makes your infantry units stronger immediately, I believe. Let's take a look. And allows them to skip a promotion, meaning they can reach higher ranks faster. This training is expensive, but it allows fresh naval units to start at experienced rank. Okay, so this is for naval units. Very cool. And we also have cancel larger fighter bays. Okay, what is this? Okay, so it adds +1 fighter capacity. Okay, very interesting. Right now, the game is slowing down just a little bit. If I sounded distracted, that is because I'm pretty sure I saw my dog steal a shoe from my peripheral vision. But I'm going to kind of just let it play out. If I have a destroyed shoe at the end of this, well, maybe I could use that as a tax write-off for YouTube. I don't know, man. If I have to buy new shoes, I think that's valid, right? Anyway, we have Dragoon tanks. What are these? These are sick looking. They have flamethrowers. And what is this? Oh, we have a Zeus command ship, and I'm pretty sure Goliath saw that. What is this? We have a Silverhawk carrier. That is what that upgrade was for. So we have +1 carrying capacity now for this thing. What? So this is literally a carrier. That is so cool. What is this? What is this blue stuff? That must be coming from the Zeus command ship, right? No, it's not. It's coming from, I don't know what it's coming from. Oh, wow. This is so sick. I'm really curious to see how this Zeus command ship does. How much damage does it do? 50 damage versus shields 60 damage. Okay, that's not, like, insane. Wait, what's its attack speed? Its attack speed is 3. Oh, wow. Okay, that is crazy. It's, like, got, like, a Tesla kind of gun on it. Oh, very cool. The Silverhawk interceptors on top of this. Where is our carrier? There's our carrier. Oh, this is looking really rough for our green Psyche player, Sale. Oh, man. He's got a slow-moving army, and I don't know what the anti-air is like for this army. We have some harvesters moving back home. We did have an expansion up there that did get destroyed for our green player. We do have an expansion here that is very safe right now for the pink Silverhawk player. This command ship with 1 kill, all that crazy electricity coming out from its guns, and it got 1 kill. That is kind of hilarious to me, not gonna lie. Big engagement on the left-hand side of the map, very close to the base for our green Psyche player. Some kiting coming out from this command ship. The command ship does have 3,000 HP total, though. There is so much splash damage on top of the green army. This is actually insane. Goliath saying, ooh-ah. Oh, wow. Okay, look. We do have the Viper tank, but I don't think this is enough. The MCV, that's an expansion unit that builds your construction factory or construction yard. And this looks like it might spell out victory for our pink player. Sale throwing out the GG, giving the victory to Zekktech. What a sick C&D tournament game. If you guys enjoyed what you saw, please consider shooting me a like and subscribe. I would greatly appreciate it. And if you want me to cast any of your own games, I will leave my email and Discord in the description below. And I'll see you guys on the next one.